Ladies and gentlemen, welcome from Walter H. Joyce Jr. Field. We're about 8 minutes out from kickoff tonight, and we're going to start with a little pregame festivities. Tonight, up in the box with me, I have none other than the one, the only Gasper Cifuentes. Gasper, good evening. How's it going? And we also have a fellow Somerset ROTC battalion member up here too. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. Let us know what's going on.
Well, how's it going, Mr. McCat? Well, actually, it's been kind of a rough year for everybody, so, but you know what? That can make up with a little bit of football. So, actually up here today, back for a little segment to talk about the JRTC program. The JRTC program was started roughly about 17 years ago. It's Somerset, and what do you call it? We started about 17 years ago in Somerset. Right now, our ASI is Major Burden, which is our Army senior instructor, and our senior Army instructor, which is Major Burden. I'm also joined today by Carolina Ortiz. Carolina?
Good evening. I am Carolina Ortiz. I'm the battalion commander of Somerset High School and Lytle. I am a part of all teams. I'm part of Color Guard, which is the team that is up there right now with the flag.
Thank you so much.
I do a couple of other teams, which are a lot of physical activity, mapping, and a lot of other things that are very interesting.
Well, thank you very much,
also
Carolina.
Tonight's ball game, a big thank you to
right back.
all the custodians that are diligently wiping down all the handrails and everything to keep us all safe tonight. Y'all guys give them a big round of applause. They're helping us as much as they can to help stop the
Today, our color guard is ran by Virginia Rodriguez, Chessa Hartley Mapes, Isabel Diaz, and Giovanni Miales. Actually, this is a newer color guard that we actually just started. We have a varsity color guard and a JV color guard, and right now we have one of our junior color guards coming up. Right now, these young ladies and gentlemen have been working tirelessly every morning, and I know that because I'm there. But we're going to talk about something else that's been going on too. The COVID pandemic has actually put a damper on our JRTC program, and it has put a more of a strain on our people, but yet the Somerset Bulldog Battalion is still strong, and we're still mighty, and we're still fighting. Mr. McCat, do you have anything to say?
Currently, I'm looking up stats for both teams from last week. I know that the Lytle Pirates are coming off a very big win against the La Pryor Bulldogs. I'm looking up stats for Luling. This is the third game of the season for both teams, both a non-district game, so just a lot of friendly competition to be expected tonight. Both teams look outstanding. They've got their very over-the-top tunnels prepared, set up. We've got the Lytle Pirate Band out there, led by Mark Fender in his final year of being the band director for Lytle High School. I will come back to you in a little bit. We're about 5 minutes out from kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Miss Carolina of the Somerset Bulldog JORTC Battalion. Carolina, tell us a little bit about your experience with the JORTC Battalion and being in color guard. You're a member of the Varsity color guard, right?
Yes, sir. I'm a a part of the Varsity Color Guide, which is more at higher expectations. The JROTC program is a student-led program, and I am in charge of all cadets who join the program. So whatever the cadets are doing, whatever they fail to do, whatever they accomplish to do, I am the one in charge.
According to red, white,
I
and blue,
either
as always.
put it together, I put everything together, I help put everything together. The JROTC has a lot of other teams that you could be a part of, a lot of fun teams that you could join. It's not all the same. You get to experience something new. You don't have to go into the military, and it is also a PE credit, so if you take JROTC, you don't have to do PE.
That's really cool. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm sure we'll come back to you again throughout the night, especially in times where the action's a little bit low. So that was really, really great. Right now we have your battalion taking the
from Somerset JROTC.
So I will go off for a second.
South end zone.
And that was Mr. Fender and the Lytle High School Pirate Band with the national anthem. Outstanding stuff. Up next, captains are set to take the field and decide the coin toss.
Lytle's captains for tonight's game. Senior captains Cody Varial, Rylan Wagner, Roby Harrelson.
Luling captain taking the field alone tonight, number 50, James Damon. The captains tonight for Lytle High School are number 75, Roby Harold, number 66, Cody Villarreal, and number 11, senior Rylan Wagner. A little bit of chat showing that the coin does in fact have two different sides, and it's not a two-headed coin or a two-tailed one. They discontinued those about 7 years ago. And ladies and gentlemen, the tale of the tape for tonight. Lytle coming in at 1-2 off a huge win against the LaPrire Bulldogs last week. The score was, 60-something to 6. The team kept great energy throughout. They had scores on offense, scores on defense, scores on special teams. We are sure to want to see that energy continued over into tonight, especially, right from the kickoff. It looks like last week Luling played at Hondo. They suffered a loss. So I'm sure that they are ripe and willing to de-seat the Pirates tonight and, show them, hey, 60 points, yeah, right, we're here. We want to play football too. Looks like we have junior Daniel Aguirre up to kick, number 22. We've seen Daniel kicking all last game and the beginning of this season, as well as the majority of last season. We've seen great things from this young man and his left and right leg. He's going to check off with his team.
Whistles blow
and here we go. This is the stuff that they've written books and movies about, ladies and gentlemen. Friday Night Lights here in Texas. The Pirates kick off the ball. A short squib kick to about the 30. It's received by number 7 from Luling. He dodges a few tackles. Very, very short gain on the play. And the defense and the offenses will come out.
Long run left to right, but not.
Luling in a left twin set out of the shotgun. It is a play action pass to number 11, Mark Montalvo. The play is good for about a 6-yard gain. Tonight at the helm for Luling, it looks like we have 23, number Dario Munoz, senior. Last week against LaPrire, ladies and gentlemen, the Lytle Pirates secondary did a fantastic job of not allowing any sort of momentum to be built. They had a very, very tough time getting plays going. It looks like Mr. Munoz will go ahead and make the first down on a fake handoff and a keep to the left. I was incorrect on that last play. It's 3rd and short for Luling. A pass by Munoz to number 42, Dalen Houston. Pass is incomplete. It'll be 4th and short. A very balanced approach by Luling in this first drive. We've seen some very, very accurate passes here from Dario, as well as some swift feet. So it'll be exciting to watch these boys as their momentum gets along. It's going to be a snap to Munoz and a keep. It looks short, but it's all about angles. It's good enough for the first down. Munoz on the short gain. That was a direct snap to Munoz and a carry to the right, to the near side of the field. Snap to Munoz. Munoz pass to Houston. Houston tackled by a couple of Pirates. On the tackle there was number 50, Kaysen Boyd. Number 57, Santiago Garcia. Number 60, Diego Garcia.
Number 15, Connor Martin. Excuse me. And number 50, Kaysen Boyd.
Munoz back with the motion across. And it is going to be a receiver across carry. A little bit short of the first down on the carry time, folks. It was number 7, Jacob Goff of the Luling Eagles.
And assisted on the tackle by Kaysen Boyd.
Luling opting for a no huddle. Usually that sort of lineup is focused on ball control, making sure that they get all of it out as they can so they can be quick and efficient. Ooh, a pass to Goff from Munoz. The ball is good for about a 12-yard completion. Goff is coming in at a staggering 6 feet tall, 160 pounds. I would say he's probably about 165. Luling lining up and trips to the far side of the field. Snap to Munoz and a keep. And it'll be just short of about a 5-yard gain, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Luling is trying to make sure that the Pirate defense is off balance, opting for quick snaps in between a bunch of short and long passes. A pretty aggressive approach, kind of just trying to see what works, what doesn't work, and hoping to go from it. Interesting take on offense for some Texas football. Another pass to Goff from Munoz for a completion. Goff stretching out and getting every inch of his 6-foot frame in the air so he can make that first down for the Eagles. The Pirate defense looks to have a little bit of a hard time getting their hats on, figuring out where to be, getting those assignments in. This offense is a lot quicker paced and has a lot more weapons than we saw from La Prairie last week. So another play action pass to Goff for a completion, about a 6-yard gain on that play. The Eagles are, just taking full control right now. Very, very quick paced offense. Luling with a trips to the near side of the field. Goff in the middle of the trips set. Snap to Munoz. Munoz carry. He's got Houston out in front of him. With all day to run, ladies and gentlemen, Munoz will make it into the end zone, but there's a flag back on the play. We're going to wait to see what it is before I confirm the touchdown. It was holding on the offense. The touchdown will be brought back. Munoz had all day on that one. I'm pretty sure you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole, ladies and gentlemen. He was led by Houston. All the offensive linemen on the left side of the field had their gap assignments ready to move up to the second level. You can't really draw it up better than that. I'm sure somebody's going to have to run sprints after blowing that play. So it'll be 2nd and long for the Luling Eagles. A little bit of chatter going on, trying to figure out the play call from the coach. Munoz relays commands to his team, to Goff. See a pistol formation here. Snap to Munoz. Munoz hands it off to a new player that has yet to receive the ball. That'll be number 11, Mark Montalvo. Montalvo with a short carry there to the near side of the field. Pirates displaying some excellent sportsmanship and helping Montalvo up. And that was Santiago Garcia with the tackle on that play for the Pirates. I had Santiago in my math class last year. He was an outstanding kid and an even better football player and teammate. Eagles receive the play. They line up. We've got Montalvo hopping around. We're going into that trips formation once again to the far side of the field, and it'll be a timeout by the Eagles. I'm going to go ahead and shut the mic off for a second so that you guys can just enjoy this timeout.
Show your respect for them and the student athletes by following all recommended COVID-19 guidelines. 3 back to pass, flushed out of the pocket. Good open field tackle there.
And we're back by a great gain there by Munoz, who opted to carry, run to the near side of the field. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty on our end, ladies and gentlemen. So be patient. We'll do what we can. I think that's a big lesson to take away from these tough times, is handling with things with patience and grace. Back to that trips formation for Luling on the near side of the field. Snap to Munoz. Munoz keeps again, trying to try again and gain. Oh, ducks a couple of tackles and brought down by number 11, Rylan Wagner. And that'll be a turnover on downs for the Luling Eagles. The Lytle Pirate offense will take over. At the helm tonight for the Lytle Pirates, ladies and gentlemen, we have Carson Aldridge. And back for support behind him is Mr. Justin De Leon. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge hands it off to De Leon. De Leon has a gap, ladies and gentlemen, to get through for about 4 yards. If there's anything a Lytle Pirate running back can do, ladies and gentlemen, it is get 4 yards, because, 3 carries at 4 yards, that's a first down. It's a long and arduous attack to the end zone, but it does work. Motion across by Mark. And he ducks a few tackles before he's brought out of bounds on the far side of the field, ladies and gentlemen. That was Mark Cantu on the carry. And it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Pirates. De Leon in the backfield. Cantu across. And Aldridge will take up behind Cantu and De Leon. He'll get the first down, and he loses the ball, ladies and gentlemen. And it's enough for a first down. The fumble will not affect the progress of the ball. We love to see that. And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's going to be quite a night of football. I know the Lytle Pirate roster is kind of thin this year with all that's going on, and it's the same, I can tell you, for the Luling Eagles, as we have number 11 Montalvo, as well as 42 Mr. Houston still lined up for the Eagles. He did not come off the field yet. So it's a quick transition. Those players show a lot of grit. And we have a handoff to De Leon. De Leon with the carry.
Run up the middle.
We have an Eagle there trying to poke out the ball. And quite a gain there by Mr. De Leon. Looks like we hope that the Pirates will hold on to the ball a little bit. There was no sort of turnover on that play, but there was a big move by number 14 of the Eagles, Mr. Anthony Flores. Pirates line back up. Cantu and De Leon in the backfield. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge will hand off to Mark Cantu. Cantu is a little slow to get going. Met at the line of scrimmage for a short gain.
Taking the block on that, Cody Villarreal. Lots of room to run.
And the Pirates approach the line. Cantu across. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge follows Cantu and De Leon. All day to run. Makes the first down. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we need to flash order this man a pair of cleats. I think I see them smoking up here. Absolutely fantastic gain there by Mr. Carson Aldridge of the Lytle Pirates. Aldridge bringing a very balanced run and gun game to the Pirates this year after facing an injury and being out last year. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge hands it off to De Leon. De Leon up the field. And it looks like it'll be another Pirate first down. Oh. It looks like, okay, yeah, it'll be a first down. I was going to say, if that wasn't a gain of 1st and 10 and a gain of 9.75, that I might need to sign that referee up for my vision program, because that was a questionable call, but it'll be first down. Aldridge and De Leon in the backfield with a split twins. Snap to De Leon up the middle. Met by a host of Eagles. Ball will progress and move up the field. Ball will have forward progress and move up the field. Lytle taking a minute and opting to control with a very, very run-focused approach at this first drive, and it is working for them, ladies and gentlemen. De Leon and Aldridge in the backfield once again.
Quarterback keeper rollout. Good job.
And Aldridge won't have enough to get into the end zone that run. It'll be a 3rd and short. And that was Mr. Quinn Sima out ahead of Carson Aldridge on that play. Quinn, not enough gunpowder in his pistol on that one. So not quite getting the block needed to advance the ball. Santiago across this time. Another handoff to De Leon. De Leon not down. And it'll be a touchdown, Lytle Pirates. It looks like Mr. De Leon was not down on the play and kept his feet moving. You love to see that. De Leon into the end zone for a Pirate touchdown. Pirates are on the board first with 4 minutes, 11 seconds in the first quarter. Not down. And it'll be a touchdown, Lytle Pirates. It looks like Mr. De Leon was not down on the play and kept his feet moving. You love to see this young man's name right. Number 22, Daniel Aguirre to kick. Snap is good, and the kick is good, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates are on the board, 7-0. The kickoff team will come out on the field, and we'll see how the Luling Eagles answer. The Pirates are back up to kick. Luling aggressively waiting for the ball. I'll get it back, checking with both sides of his team. And here we have the kick. Deep back, received by number 33 from Luling.
Gain of about 17 or 18, and that is a...
There is a flag on the play, ladies and gentlemen. We'll wait to see what it is. A 17.5-yard gain by number 33 from Luling, Mr. Ashton Anderson. Say that 5 times fast. And it'll be a personal foul on the Luling Eagles. It'll take them back a little bit. We'll see how Mr. Munoz and Mr. Houston answer. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the Pirate 19 for the Luling Eagles. Snap to Munoz. Munoz with a fake handoff, and he is absolutely smothered. The ball is loose, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it was received by the Eagles or picked back up. So no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Jason Vega on the tackle. Snap to Munoz. Munoz back deep. Stops for a second, and a Yabo bomb to Mr. Goff received. And he will not go down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Tackled by Daniel Aguirre. I favor that matchup in the side of Goff every time. Goff a head taller than Mr. Aguirre, but Mr. Aguirre full of fight. There is a flag on the play. Ooh, it looks like one of the offensive linemen got a little excited, ladies and gentlemen, and went a little bit too far downfield. As a former offensive lineman, I say it's very easy to get carried away, blocking, trying to provide that coverage for your quarterback. Munoz in the backfield with Mr. Houston once again.
Ball just inside the 8-yard line.
Eagles in a twins formation.
That'll bring up about a 2nd and 14.
Goff on the near side of the field. A little cross route action. Straight to Goff once again, ladies and gentlemen, but the pass will be just a hair too far for Goff to receive. It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Luling Eagles. I apologize for any feedback you hear from the in-game announcer. I am not basing what I say off of what he says at all. Eagles once again in that twins formation. Goff on the near side of the field. He's been a great target so far. A screen pass, and he is absolutely smothered, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Houston met by Rylan Wagner, Santiago Garcia, and number 68, Brandon, I'm pretty sure. No. Number 68. The roster I have and the numbers on the field are not the same. I do know that young man's name, if you will give me a second. I like to give everyone credit, but I'll do the best I can. I know his last name is Severe. When I find out his first name, I'll get back to you, because that was a great play, and he deserves credit. It is 4th and forever for the Eagles. We'll see the punt unit come out.
Back to receive the kick for the Pirates, number 32.
Mr. Munoz to punt, back in the end zone. Mr. Quinn Sima back to receive for the Lytle Pirates.
Good pressure by number 55 on that last play.
Mr. Sima is a man of many talents.
By the second level, the
he runs fast, he tackles hard, and he's quite excellent at acting and performing. Stay tuned for a one-act play near you. I bet Mr. Sima will be a part of that production. Well, there's some negotiating on the field, so I'm going to go quiet for a little bit, ladies and gentlemen.
With 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first quarter, your Lytle Pirates looking to take the ball over after this punt.
And a punt there by Mr. Ashton Anderson.
And it looks like
it is a short punt, and it'll roll to about the 35. Picked up there by Mr. Munoz. And we will have a change of sides. And we'll see what Coach Gomez and the Lytle Pirate offense have for us next. Pirate offense takes the field. Aldridge, Cantu, and De Leon in the backfield. Snap to Aldridge, handoff to Cantu. Cantu shifts into fourth gear and takes off down the field, ladies and gentlemen. He will exit the field on his own accord with enough of a gain for a first down. Pirates move up. Mr. Houston from the Eagles there to chase him out, as well as number 2, Keegan Reiser. Again, if this roster is not up to date, I apologize. I'm working with what I got. Pirates take the field again. De Leon, Aldridge in the backfield. Cantu across. Snap to Aldridge. It's a bit low. De Leon with the carry. With a sizable gain, it looks like the ball will sneak out. Met there by number 50, James Damon, as well as Mark Montalvo for the Eagles. Montalvo, Damon, Munoz, and Houston have been on the field for a while. Outstanding effort by these gentlemen so far. As well as Mr. Anderson. I see him over there on the far side of the field in the secondary position. So we have Aldridge back with De Leon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge will keep. He will slice and dice up the field, ladies and gentlemen, and go out right at about the 5-yard line. Pirates are back in the red zone. This is where it comes down. This is to where stickers get on the board. Do we meet our target goals for the week? I think we will. You know, you got to complete in the red zone. The better that split is of times in the red zone and times into the end zone, the closer it is to 100%, the better. The more likely you are to come out on top. Snap to De Leon. De Leon is in the end zone. Once again, Pirates are back on the board. We're seeing a lot of good energy from the Pirates, almost carrying over the momentum from their tremendous victory last week against the La Prairie Bulldogs. You know, it is tough, though, ladies and gentlemen, when your rosters are skinny and you can't get in and out that much, can't get a breather. But, you know, the Luling Eagles have a lot of game left, a lot of fight. There's about a minute and a half left in the first quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an answer in a big way. Aguirre with the kick, and it is blocked by the Eagles, and it'll be kept down on the ground. No return. Pirates are up 13-0. We will see these special teams back out here in a second, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Lytle Pirate kickoff team ready to go. Mr. Aguirre back to kick once again. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I have an updated roster. Thank you very much to the lovely Miss Dale. That player I mentioned earlier, number 68, was Brenham Severe. That'll be Ashton Anderson for the Eagles on the reception and carry once again. Tackled by Cason Boyd of the Lytle Pirates. Minute 20 left in the first quarter. Eagles are on their own 36-yard line. Munoz in the backfield, paired with Mr. Houston. And it'll be a quick pass to Mr. Montalvo. Taken off his cleats there by Devin Caldera. Eagles back into the line. Munoz and Houston in the backfield. Snap to Munoz. And it'll be a handoff to Houston. Houston takes a gracious leap there and bounds forward a few yards. Enough for a first down. So more than a few. Eagles quick to line up again. Pirate defense not really set up yet. There they go. Snap to Munoz. Munoz back looking for a golf. Golf is not the read. The pass will be to number 14, Mr. Nicholas Estrada. A short gain there, ladies and gentlemen. Tackled by Mr. Aguirre.
Minimal gain on the play.
Mr. Flores. There were a host of Pirates on that play. Eagles back in that Twins. Handoff to Houston. And Houston shifts into third gear to get a little bit of a gain. About a 4-yard gain there for Mr. Houston. And that'll be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Lytle Pirates up 13. Luling Eagles 0. A lot of game left for both teams.
Start of the second quarter. While we're changing over, we definitely want to thank our cheerleaders, our Lytle 2020 Lytle High School varsity cheerleaders. Katera Whitfield, freshman, Zoe Terroir, sophomore, Caitlin Ramirez, junior, Diamond Smith, junior, Daphne Pettis, junior, Chelsea Gonzalez, junior, Kaylee Diaz, sophomore, Isis Cortez, senior, co-captain, and your captain, Nicole Gordeno, and she is a junior. The young ladies are proudly sponsored by Andrea Rangel and Melissa Gomez.
Pirate defense ready and waiting for the Luling Eagle offense.
Third and about 4 for the Eagles.
Back far. Oh, and it looks like some signals were crossed there on that play.
False start against Eagles.
Somebody going, somebody staying. Don't worry, man. Short-term memory. There's
Eagles not
another play
helping
coming
themselves
up.
out on that one. That'll bring up a
It'll
third
bring
and
them back a
9.
few yards, so it'll be third and long for the Eagles on this drive. Munoz back with Houston. Montalvo back there too. And it'll be a bootleg to the right. Roby Harrell chasing down Mr. Munoz.
75. Nobody there to throw it down.
Cantu shoves Munoz out of bounds.
Short of the first down. Looked like Cantu pushed him out. Cantu all over the field.
A decent gain there by Munoz, but not enough for a first down. Luling punt team will come out. Mr. Anderson heading to the back there.
Just inside 12 minutes to play the second quarter. I'd like to remind everybody that coaches and directors of school activities.
Pirates opting not to drop back. And we have a very focused punt there to about the
Good Eagle
15.
bounce.
25, sorry. And it'll be right about the 10. About 2 players coming off the field for Lytle. Those staying include Roby Harold, Cody Villarreal, Brenham Severe, Carson Aldridge, Quinn Sima, and the one and only Zach Placido. They'll meet with their coach for a second. Eagle defense ready. 11:35 on the clock. It is the second
Aldridge leading the
Pirates
Pirate offense out to the field again.
0. Aldridge in the backfield once again with De Leon and Cantu.
For Lytle.
Snap to Aldridge. Hand off to Cantu. Cantu up the gut. Brought down. Sorry, that is Malachi Castro on the carry for a gain of about 3. Munoz and Houston once again making a play on the field, this time for the defense. Fire set up. Aldridge, De Leon in the backfield. Blitz there for Mr. Houston.
Aldridge back deep to
Bomb to Quinn Sima on the reception for a big gain for the Lytle Pirates.
Number 32, Sima.
Quinn Sima on the reception, ladies and gentlemen. Great communication there between Aldridge and Sima. Sima waved him down. Aldridge said, "You know what? Here you go, man." Love to see that. Pirates huddle. Looks like we have trips to the far side of the field. The other owner to the right. Malachi across. De Leon met in the backfield. Big play there by number 78 for the Eagles, Mr. Kylan Black. Kylan, great play there, young man. Ready for Mr. De Leon. Met almost immediately. TFL for the stat block tonight. Tackle for loss. Pirates huddle up once again. Once again in the left trips. Castro offset just outside the left tackle. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge stops back. Scrambles.
Aldridge back to.
No one's open. Aldridge will keep and sneak out of bounds for about a 6-yard gain. Player down on the field for the Eagles.
Unfortunately, he's down on the play, so let's take a moment and clap that young
And
man
back up once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Good effort by number 50
That is
there.
Mr. 50, James Damon.
James Damon.
Squirt of water, breath of fresh air. That will be all right and back on the field when the time Pirates come out.
Aldridge showing some moves there.
Aldridge in the back.
Slippery and the grease pig.
With De Leon. Cantu across. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge drops back. Scrambles. Ooh. Mr. Montalvo there, ready and waiting for the ball. Couldn't just get it in. Couldn't quite get it in his grasp.
Surge, and they stop him. Lytle will go.
It'll be
punt.
4th and 10 for the Pirates. Punt unit is out on the field. Back deep for the Eagles. Mr. Munoz once again.
Back to receive the kick from Aguirre. Excuse me, from Daniel. No, from Bubba.
Aguirre with the punt. Not quite enticing enough for Mr. Munoz to pick up. It'll be put down by Bubba Solis on the 23-yard line.
Great kick, Daniel.
Munoz and Houston in the backfield again for the Eagles. Snap to Munoz. Scramble to the right. Quick pass there to, Mr. Montalvo. No catch on the play. Tackle there by number 8, Mr. Devin Caldera. Along with Bubba Solis.
That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line for the
once again
Eagles.
Formation for the Eagles. Goff down here on the near side. Sorry, Goff on the far side of the play. Quick pass once again to Montalvo. No reception by Montalvo. 3rd and 10. We'll get a swap out for the D-line there.
That'll bring up a 3rd and long for the Eagles.
Coming off Diego Garcia. Sebastian Flores.
Eagles showing that they're going to that passing offense. Looking to get 10 yards on this play.
Snap to Munoz. Munoz back with
Munoz looks back.
launch. Almost intercepted by 2 Pirates there. Great effort by Malachi Kraft.
Looking to get 10 yards on this play.
Snap to Munoz. Munoz back with
Munoz looks back.
launch. Almost intercepted by 2 Pirates there. 9 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Pirates are up 13-0. Back deep for the Pirates. Quinn Sima on the reception.
Back to receive number 32,
Snap
the senior,
Anderson.
Quinn Sima. Ooh, almost blocked. Good pressure up the middle, but
Not enticing enough for Mr. Sima. Eagles will ground it at the 26-yard line.
minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Your Lytle's leading your Lytle Pirates leading the contest 13-0. Looking to add and find that continuity that they found so well on the 1st and 2nd drive of the game.
And the Pirate offense is back on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Sima across. Handoff to Sima from Aldridge. Sima turns the Jets
Good
on.
run to the outside by Sima. That's a gain of about
6-yard
5 or 6. De Leon on the lead block on that one. Brought down by number 42.
Receiver cross plays, ladies and gentlemen, are very, very hard to get upfield. You know, you get your momentum going, and you're going towards the sideline, but you want to go towards the end zone. So great action there by Mr. Sima to plant his outside foot and get up the field to put the Pirates in favor of getting a first down on their next play. Aldridge in the backfield. Handoff to Cantu with the carry. Just short of making it to the 40. It looks like he did get a first down there.
That'll be spotted north of the markers. And that is a
great blocking
Pirate first down.
Great blocking by the Lytle receivers as well. Zach Bossier out there on the side of the ball going through that ball. Cantu is in motion. Hand off to DeLeon. DeLeon up the gut. All day to run, ladies and gentlemen. And he is tackled by number 2.
Big dive up the middle. Big game for De Leon.
Mr. Keegan Reiser.
Good tackle by number 2, Keegan Reiser. De Leon on a scamper for 7.
It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Lytle Pirates. Aldridge back with DeLeon. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge will hand off to DeLeon once again. Met at the line of scrimmage, ladies and gentlemen, by Keelan Black once again, as well as Antonio Gomez. And I think we had number 11, Mr. Montalvo, back in there once again. Third and short for the Pirates. Aldridge receives the play, relays it to his teammates. They get in position. Cantu and De Leon in the backfield with Aldridge. He'll cut upfield. He'll say no thank you there to Mr. Reiser and make a tremendous gain for another Pirate first down. That's the kind of explosiveness we need all night, ladies and gentlemen, to keep things fresh, to keep the offense rolling. Great
For
stuff
the
here
first
by
down.
Lytle backs tonight. Mr. Mark Cantu, Mr. Malachi Castro, Mr. Justin De Leon.
Lytle offense chewing up the clock. Calderas back in as
Devin Caldera in the backfield.
a running back for Lytle.
Simon across. And a keep by Aldridge. Aldridge cuts upfield. Dodges one tackle. Dodges another one. Slipping and sliding for another Pirate. First down, ladies and gentlemen. About a 15-yard gain there by Mr. Aldridge. Fantastic work by Daniel Aguirre on the front side of that play, getting his block, sealing the edge so that Mr. Aldridge could get up the field.
Good assist on that play.
First and 10. Double twins. Caldera to the right of Aldridge. Snap to Aldridge. Hand off
Give to Calderas at the middle.
Got a short gain. Cantu will take the field once again.
Just under 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Lytle on the march.
Caldera and Cantu in the backfield with Aldridge. Snap to Aldridge. And a handoff to Cantu. Mark steps left, steps right, steps up the field for a short gain. It'll be about 3rd and 5 for the Pirates as time expires here in the waning hours of the second quarter. They're about 4.5 minutes.
Pirates looking to keep the
Pirates are up 13-0.
drive going.
Luling Eagle defense doing all they can to ground the Pirates, but they're having no such luck. Caldera in the backfield with Aldridge. Snap to Aldridge. Blitz on the play by the Eagles.
Pass intended
Pass
to
will be
look
no
like
good.
number 22 out there.
Mr. Montalvo
Blocked down by number 11,
the
Mark
shutdown of
Montalvo,
that
and that'll
play.
bring up a 4th
Excellent
down
effort
and
by this
4
young
for
man
the
so far tonight.
Pirates.
And we will have a changing of the guard as the Pirate extra point comes out to the field. Rylan Wagner back to
Looks
hold.
like the
Daniel
field goal
Aguirre back
team
once
will be
to
out
kick
there.
once again.
I get it back to kick, Wagner to hold.
Pirates are lined up, set.
Snap back
to
good,
Wagner.
hold good.
And the kick is just short from being inside the goal, ladies and gentlemen. Kick is no good. Great effort there by the Pirates. Eagles will take over on their very own 14-yard line. More or less the entirety of the Luling Eagle defense staying on the field to take over on the offense. Munoz and Houston in the backfield. Timeout on the field. Exclamation from the parents in the Sorry, we had a slight technical difficulty there. Timeout on the field. Great turnout by the Lytle Pirate fans tonight. Not only are our numbers strong, they are socially distant and masked up. Everyone looks to be following protocol tonight. Fantastic stuff. Our defense back and ready. Munoz drops back. Pass to Houston. Houston receives it.
Quarterback all day to throw.
Edged out.
That'll go for a first down.
A bounds on that play by Devin
Pushed out of
Caldera.
bounds by number
Great
8,
reception
Devin Calderas.
by Mr. Houston on that play.
Number
Oh, that's a
42,
chance.
Damon
Fourth
Dylan
15
Houston on the
left.
reception.
Munoz once again scrambling in the backfield. He will cut upfield for about an 8-yard gain there. Great on your feet playing and adaptability there by Mr. Munoz.
Good job of avoiding it by number 23 Munoz. Brought down by number 11, the senior.
It looks like Rylan Wagner and Santiago Garcia teamed up on that tackle. Bomb there by Mr. Munoz to Goff. Looked like the intended receiver, but Goff was not paying attention.
Themselves in the foot on second and third manageable yard situations. That'll bring up a second and long for the Eagles. Ball placed back at their own 36-yard line, 37-yard line.
Munoz back on the play. Tosses it up
Ball
there.
thrown over the middle to number 2.
It is received by Keegan Reiser. Enough to advance the chains there. Great heads-up play and reception by Mr. Reiser. Munoz and Houston in the backfield.
Quarterback right
Houston
up
on the
middle.
carry. Munoz on the carry, I'm sorry. With a big gain, looks like about an 8-yard gain there for the Eagles. Munoz's helmet will come off, so he will have to take a play off there, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a Pirate down on the play. Stand by for more.
He's got fist. He tells, hey, get Seth that button over there on the sideline. Hey, tell Seth he's got a good stalks on this guy. Tell Jake to get wide. If he goes hash over sideline, he may score on this.
I'd like to take this moment to give a shout out to Lytle Sports Medicine led by Mr. Jonathan Jones and students. They do a fantastic job offering support to every sport. Jonathan Jones keeping things light always. He's a fantastic leader and mentor and does a really, really great job of keeping our student athletes healthy and getting them back on the field. Santiago Garcia was a player down on that play. He will come off the field with a little bit of help. Followed quickly by the Luling Eagles offense, trying to see if they can get something going here in the last 3 minutes of the play. Luling with a timeout on the play. They'll talk things over. If I was that coach, ladies and gentlemen, I would put the ball in the hands of Mr. Goff. He has done very well tonight. Outmatches most of the Pirates secondary, especially if Daniel Guida lines up in front of him. He's just taller, a little quicker. We'll see what happens. Eagle offense in a double twins formation. Houston and Munoz on the back. Golf across. Munoz drops back. Quick pass by Munoz, intercepted by Devin Caldera. Caldera breaks one tackle. Met by a host of Eagles and brought down on the 50-yard line. Great sportsmanship there by Brenham Sevier. Great play by Devin Caldera. It'll be Pirate ball on the 50. Caldera breaks one tackle. Met by a host of Eagles and brought down on the 50-yard line. Great sportsmanship there by Brenham Sevier. Pirate offense takes the field.
Eagles 0.
De Leon and Aldridge in the backfield. Pirates in the twins to the far side of the field. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge drops back. Quick pass there to Zach Placido. No reception.
Thrown out intended to Placido.
Great effort there by Mr. Placido.
I don't know if they're going to call that a catch or not, but looks like it's going to be incomplete. They say
Pirate
the
offense
bounce
will
off the
reset.
grass. Going to bring up a second and 10. Pirates.
Pirates in a twins to the near side. Aldridge drops back. And it looks like it'll be a running back screen. De Leon slicing and dicing up the field. Tackled there by Ashton Anderson after about a 14-yard gain.
Antonio Gomez. First down, Pirates.
Pirates once again in that trips to the near side of the field. Sima across. Aldridge drops back. Oh, near interception there by the Luling Eagle secondary. That was number 17 there. Mr. Seth Martinez for the Eagles on a near interception.
Second and 10, Pirates on a dangerous throw from Aldridge.
Pirates in double twins. De Leon, Aldridge in the backfield. Snap to Aldridge. Scrambles to the right. Flag on the play. Aldridge will tuck it and run out of bounds. Oh, nope. He'll run out at the 10-yard line. The refs are meeting up to decide what they're going to call. Very, very quick flag at the start of the play, so it is a holding on the Pirate offense. And they're going to step off 10 yards there. So it'll be second and 20.
Very long for the Pirates.
2 minutes left in the second quarter. Pirates are up 13-0.
Moving the wrong way on that field position.
If you're out there listening, I appreciate you. If you're in the greater Lytle area and you know any students remote or in school who would like to be a part of the school studios, please have them go see Miss Magura. We can use all the help we can get. And a bomb by Aldridge. And it is received there by Zachary Placido. More than enough for a Pirate first down.
First down, Pirates. Just under 156 remaining.
Great throw, great catch. Aldridge relays the play back to his
With a
team.
deep throw to Placido.
Luling Eagle defense looking gassed. Aldridge should be running in the backfield. Sima across. Hand off to Sima. Sima guts up the
Big
field.
run by number 32, Simon.
And it is a touchdown, Lytle Pirates. Quinn Sima with the carry. Great play side blocking there by Roby Harold, Cody Villarreal, and center Jonathan Cantu.
Fantastic job blocking by the offensive line as I could have drove my truck through there.
Aguirre back to kick.
Back to the kick. Aguirre.
Rylan Wagner sets the
1
ball.
minute and 32 seconds left. Aguirre for the point after attempt.
Snap is
back,
good.
hold
Kick is
good.
up.
That looks
Wait
like
for the
kick
officials.
is
The
good.
kick is good. Pirates are up 20-0.
Pirates 20.
1 minute 32 left in the
Luling
second quarter.
0. 1 minute and 32.
Seconds left in the half. Your Pirate offense
Lytle Pirate offense is all gas, no brakes so far.
and rolling.
Riding the wave from last week's big victory over the La Prairie Bulldogs. Able to sustain drives tonight, make big plays when they need to.
Got Aiden. Find Aiden in the middle. Yes, get Bowen and get Aiden out.
Kicking off for the Pirates, Daniel Aguirre.
Eagle and Pirate
Receive
special
number
teams on the
14 and
field.
number 33 for the Eagles.
Aguirre back to kick once again. To receive, we have Goff and Anderson. Sorry, that is number 14 for the Eagles, Anthony Flores. Still up, ladies and gentlemen, and pushed out of bounds with some laundry. I wonder what the ref saw on that play. Eagle offense at the 50. 1 minute, 20 seconds on the clock.
Ball run back to midfield before being run out of bounds. There is a flag on the play.
Refs are talking it over, checking their prescriptions. Looks like it will be
That's a big penalty, a 15-yarder. Sideline warning
Against Lytle.
sideline warning for the Lytle Pirates.
We have a first
They'll
and
have
10
15 stepped off against
From
them.
the Pirates, 35 for the Eagles.
Munoz and Houston in the backfield,
Pass the 50.
trying to make a play. Still a minute.
50 yards in the middle. You gotta score.
Whistle there by the ref. Snap to Munoz. Munoz drops back. Dart to Goff.
Pass incomplete to number 7,
Unable to bring it in.
Jacob Goff. Defended by number 4, Mark Cantu.
again, and another incomplete pass. Goff covered there by Mark Cantu.
Big pass to number 7.
Line change by the Lytle Pirates.
Jacob Goff, incomplete.
For the Luling Eagles.
That'll bring up a 3rd and 10.
Houston to the right of Munoz. Snap to Munoz. Munoz drops back. Looking. Scrambles left. Quick dump there. Reception there for the Eagles by Seth Martinez. Houston to the right of Munoz. Snap to Munoz. Munoz drops back. Looking. Scrambles left. Quick dump there. Reception there for the Eagles. An 8-yard gain. Looks like Ryland Wagner on the tackle for the Lytle Pirates.
Be about 7 for the Eagles.
Timeout on the play.
2nd and 3, pickup of 7.
We got time for solo right.
38 seconds left in the second quarter. Lytle Pirates up 20. Luling Eagles 0. The teams will take the field probably for the last time this quarter. Eagle offense slow to get going this quarter. Short snap to Munoz. Munoz pass there to Keegan Reiser. First down, Eagles.
Side of the line, 27 seconds to go.
1st and 4.
Luling
And a
clocks
spike
the
there
ball.
by the Eagles as they have no
That'll
more
bring up
timeouts.
2nd down. 22 seconds left.
Toss down
Luling
there.
trying to get something on the scoreboard there before half.
Good play so far this
Lytle will
game.
be receiving the ball in the second half.
Trips right for the Eagles.
Luling on the toss
Houston
and
still in the
elected to
backfield.
receive.
Goff in the middle of the trips.
That
Favorite
is
receiver
a
tonight.
false start by Luling. Another costly penalty as they were getting something going.
And Luling will take themselves back as they have a false start on the play.
That'll move
They
them
drop back
5
5.
yards. Ball in the 7-yard
The
line.
Lytle
for
Pirate
the
crowd
Eagles.
spurs on the defense. Snap to Munoz. Munoz scrambles to the
Quarterback
right.
keeping it. Looks
Sets
to throw.
up. Tipped pass. No good. Looks like he was trying to get Mr. Montalvo on the play there.
Not a Lytle player around him.
3rd and about 9 for the Eagles.
3rd and 10 for the. Looks like 3rd and 7 for the Eagles.
We see a left trips formation out of the Eagles. Munoz drops back. Quick pass across to the middle there to
They
Mr.
showed trips
Reiser.
right.
Touchdown.
They ran an inside
Luling.
slant with the backside receiver.
Munoz to Reiser.
Nobody there.
Backside slant.
With 7 seconds left in the first half. That'll put you
Eagles are on the board.
Luling Eagles on the board.
Munoz back to hold the kick.
Number 23 back to get the kick. Or back to the snap.
Kick is
Number
good.
1. Plenty of
By
leg
number
on that.
1,
Miguel Rodriguez. And that's good for a
Miguel
Luling
Rodriguez.
point after attempt. 7 seconds left to go in the first half. Lytle
Players will rehydrate really quickly with enough time on the clock for 1 or 2 plays. Back deep to receive for the Pirates, Malachi Castro and Mark Cantu. Ahead of them, Quinn Sima. To kick for the Eagles, Ashton Anderson. Anderson checks off with his teammates.
32
And
with
the
the
kick is
kick.
up. Flags on the play.
Castro on the
Caught
return.
by Castro. Castro picks it up.
Dances around a little bit. Nothing there.
Tackle on the play by
He'll be brought
number
down.
27, Mr. Tanner Tucker. There were flags on the play, though, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute, there was a penalty on the play.
We might see another kick.
Offside on the kicking team. Let's see if Lytle elects to.
And time has expired. We'll probably see that outcome of that penalty in the second half. It was offsides by the kicking team.
Looks like Lytle's gonna try again.
All right, we'll take it back. They're actually going to have a re-kick. And then they will go into the locker room. It is 20-0. Lytle Pirates are up, heading into halftime. We just had an offside by the Luling Eagles. Pirates elected to have it be kicked. Or not, it looks like the offense is just taking the field for one play. And from the 30-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Handoff to De Leon. Short game. And now it is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates are up 20-0.
Over with the first half.
There is a Pirate down on the play.
On top, 20-7. Let's give the Pirates a round of applause as they go down. They go to the opposite side of the field and go back to their locker room with a nice lead. Pirates will be receiving the ball in the second half.
The Pirates are up 20-7 at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. As the Luling dance team takes the field during halftime, I'll offer a short recap from the first half if you're just tuning in. My name is Jonathan McCat, former Lytle Pirate, former Bowdoin Polar Bear, current employee of Firestone on Nacogdoches. If something's on with your car and you're not sure what it's going to,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime entertainment tonight, Luling High School is pleased to present the 2020 Arabelles. Sophomore, Cassidy Whitaker. Juniors, Sarah Bodkin, Kaylin Knox, and Delilah Ledesma. And senior, Melody Acosta.
De Leon and Aldridge in the backfield. De Leon shifts to the right. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge with the carry. Up the field. Gain of about 4 yards.
He brings it up to a manageable 3rd and about 4 on that play. Gonzalez ran on the stop.
It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Pirates. The O-line sets up. 2 ends in tight. De Leon right behind Aldridge. Aldridge drops back. Flag on the play. Looks to be offsides. Deep pass to Daniel Aguirre. Incomplete. Just out of his reach, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like right before the snap we had a defensive player get a little excited and step over. We'll turn it over to the judge really quick. Offsides on the Eagles. That'll be a Pirate first down. Pirates in that tight formation once again. De Leon right behind Aldridge. Snap to Aldridge. Hand off to De Leon. De Leon up the field. Met at the line. That was Dalen Houston on the stop for the Eagles. Not a lot of energy from either teams right now, folks. Just a constant kind of chugging along. Aldridge back once again with De Leon. Cantu motions across. Cantu with the ball. Cantu up the field for about a 3-yard gain. And there is another flag on the play. And the Pirates will set themselves back with an illegal block. And we get it stepped off. Big old 15 yards. It'll be 3rd and all night for the Pirates. Let's see if they opt to pass. Pirates in tight. Double tight twins on the top of the field. We have Zachary Placido. Quinn Simon around. Aldridge rolls to the right. Deep back. Almost caught there by Killen Black. Running upfield. Blocked by Sima. Aldridge cuts upfield. Tackled by Dalen Houston and Mr. 17. That'll be Seth Martinez with the stop. Enough to get it to 4th and 10 for the Pirates. An active scramble there by Mr. Aldridge. Daniel Aguirre will be out to punt, ladies and gentlemen. And that will conclude the first drive for the Pirates in the 3rd quarter. 9 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Pirates up 13 over the Eagles. Pirate punt sets up. Snap to Aguirre. Aguirre with the punt. High punt received by number 23, Dario Munoz. Another flag on the play. debate going on with the referees. Much to the dismay of the Lytle Pirate fans, it is a personal foul on the Lytle punt team. That'll be stepped off. Luling, I'm sure, more than happy to advance up the field. We've got a right twins formation here by the Eagles. Munoz and Houston in the backfield. Seth Martinez and Mr. Goff to the right. High snap received by Munoz. Munoz hands it off to Houston. Houston won't go down without a fight. He is not brought down on the play, but he was met at the line by Brenham Sevier. Eagles shift to a double twins formation. Snap to Munoz. Munoz rolls left, led by Houston. He looks right. No good. Cuts up the field for about a 6-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 4. I'm sorry. It'll be a gain of 4. 3rd and 6 for the Luling Eagles. A bit of a lackluster performance so far by both teams out of halftime. Eagles back in that double twins. Munoz back. Ooh, bubbles the snap. Cuts left. Oh, and he stays alive, ladies and gentlemen. Munoz with an Eagles first down. Fantastic effort there by Mr. Munoz. Munoz back. Ooh, bubbles the snap. Cuts left. Oh, and he stays alive, ladies and gentlemen. Munoz with an Eagles first down.
Number 12.
Check, 1, 2. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. First and 10 for the Eagles. Houston in the backfield with Munoz. Double twin set. Snap to Munoz. Quick pass to the left to Mr. Montalvo for a first down. You love to see a pass completed, especially those quick ones. With Munoz. Double twin set. Snap to Munoz. Quick pass to the left to Mr. Montalvo for a first down. You love to see. Apologize. Snap to Munoz. Munoz with the keep. Heads up the left side of the field for 6 yards.
Positive game for him. Manageable second down for the Eagles. Pushed out by the senior captain, number 11, Rylan Wagner.
And it'll be 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. Double twin snap. Play action pass. Received by Mr. Goff for a first down. Zachary Placido on the tackle. I'm sorry. Bubba Solis on the tackle. Mr. Solis looks a little shook up after that play. And he is helped off by our wonderful sports medicine staff. Just under 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. Pirates up 13 over the Eagles. Eagles offense takes the field. Houston and Munoz in the backfield. Munoz rolls left, launches up to Goff. Reception by Goff for an Eagles first down. What a catch by that young man. I'm not sure what that's what they've been practicing all week, ladies and gentlemen, but it did work out, and we'll take it. For the second time tonight, the Luling Eagles are in the red zone. Munoz in the backfield with Houston. Eagles in the trips right formation. Quick snap, another quick pass to Montalvo. It is received for a short gain. Eagles on the Pirates 7. Munoz with the carry. Ditches past Aldridge for an Eagles touchdown. That'll bring the score a little bit closer. Pirates up 7. Eagles extra point takes the field. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw them go for 2 on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Close that gap a little bit more. They're going to elect to kick. Munoz in to hold the kick for Ashton Anderson. A lot of quick plays by the Eagles on that drive, trying to keep the Lytle Pirate defense off their feet. It was successful. 1 or 2 of those passes, a bit unbelievable. Anderson with the kick, and it is good. As the Pirates take the field to receive, it looks like whatever the coaches and players talked about during halftime for the Eagles worked, as they were able to put a drive together and get in the end zone. Ashton Anderson leads his teammates out once again to kick off. Back deep for the Pirates, Malachi Castro, Mark Cantu, and Quinn Sima. Anderson with the kick. Over the head of Castro. Castro scoops it up. Puts the gas on, heads up field. Rips past a few Eagles and is brought down at the 26-yard line. Lytle Pirate offense will take the field. Joining Carson Aldridge in the backfield, we have Justin De Leon and Mark Cantu. And their play is blown dead. It'll be a timeout. Eagles. And the Pirates are back on the field for another drive, ladies and gentlemen. They're up 6 over the Luling Eagles with 5:43 left in the third quarter. Snap to Aldridge is handed off to Mark Cantu as he is led down the field by Cody Villarreal. Big gain there for the Pirates. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Pirates. Sticking strong to that running game tonight with the occasional pass peppered in there for some flavor. We've seen great efforts tonight by several of the Lytle Pirate offensive members. Carson Aldridge, Justin De Leon, Mark Cantu, Quinn Sima, Malachi Castro, Devin Calderon. De Leon with the carry. Enough for a Pirate first down. Pirates in a right twins formation. Sima in motion. The snap is handed off to Sima. Sima up the field behind Roby Harold. Looks like another Pirate first down. And it looks like we're just short of a first down, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic run by Quinn Sima. Fantastic blocking by Roby Harold. Call the Lytle leader and go ahead and get his name in the paper for this weekend. Aldridge relays the play to his teammates. Joined in the backfield by De Leon. Placido wide up on the top of the field. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge drops back. Fires one out to Mark Cantu. It is received. Cantu cuts up the field with all day to run. Just short of a Pirate touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Tackled there. Literally 1 yard short. I would say inches short of a touchdown. Fantastic chase down there by Mr. Ashton Anderson of the Luling Eagles. If you're not standing up, you should be. What a game so far. Pirates line up. Aldridge in the backfield with De Leon. Double twins. Flag on the play. Not quite sure what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be 5 yards stepped off against the Pirates. Lytle Pirate extra point takes the field. Rylan Wagner to hold. Daniel Aguirre to kick. Lytle Pirate touchdown. Mr. Montalvo from the Eagles set themselves straight after 10 yards in penalties after a tremendous play by Mark Cantu. Carson Aldridge able to get the boys in the end zone. Kick is good by Aguirre. It puts the Pirates on the board 27-14 above the Luling Eagles. Special teams will take the field, and I'm more than sure we'll see a tremendous answer by the Luling Eagles, who are led tonight by number 23 quarterback Dario Munoz. I'll be back in 1 second. Daniel Aguirre out once again to kick for the Pirates. Back to receive Ashton Anderson and number 14, Mr. Anthony Flores. Deep kick there by Aguirre. It'll bounce into the end zone. It'll be Luling Eagle ball. Some Pirates quickly dashing off the field. Munoz on the snap. Pass to about a 5-yard catch there by Anthony Flores from Luling. Solid pass from Dario Munoz. Snap to Munoz. Munoz hands it off to Dalen Houston. Dalen Houston running like a freight train down the field. Enough for an Eagle first down. Almost some shades of a Jerome Bettis type play. Fantastic pass. Fantastic catch. There is a player down on the field. Mr. Quinn Sima a little slow to get up after that play. And he's able to come off the field under his own power. If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, there's 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Pirates are up 27-14 over the Luling Eagles. Eagles just had a fantastic catch by number 7, Jacob Goff. They're on the 28-yard line. Snap to Munoz. Munoz out to the right and tackled by Darren Caldera. No chance. That'll be a tackle for a loss. Great read by that young man on the play. Munoz scrambles left, and yet again, another Eagle false start. Second and forever for the Eagles. Snap to Munoz. Munoz back. Quick pass there. Received by number 17. A host of Pirates on the tackle. That was Mr. Seth Martinez with the catch. About 3rd and 15 for the Eagles. And time will expire in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates up 13 over the Eagles. Pirate defense out on the field. A rumbling amount of support by the Lytle Pirate fans.
Each second valuable as it ticks down for our seniors. Let them know how much you love and support them. Fourth quarter for your Lytle Pirates.
Quite the game so far tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Right out of the gates, touchdowns by the Eagles and the Pirates. Eagles are not ready to go down tonight. Pirates trying to keep that lead steady and secure. Both teams leaning quite heavily on the run tonight, with the occasional long pass sprinkled in there.
But moreover, your Lytle Pirates have been sustaining some darn good drives.
Both teams take the field to start the fourth quarter. And it is 3rd and 15 for the Eagles. Munoz and Houston in the backfield, trips left. A very low snap to Munoz. Munoz is able to recover the snap, and he is brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. Roby Harold on the tackle. Things getting a little chippy out there.
Flag on the play. Let's see if the referee sorts this one out.
And it'll be a penalty on the Eagles. Oh, it's a double personal foul. Penalties will offset. One for the Eagles, one for the Pirates. It is, I do see a yellow flag on the play. Stand by. Looks like there's a flag right about on the 20-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. The referee encouraging Coach McConaughey to get closer to his sideline. He just seems a little bit curious here. Why is there a flag on the play? And the touchdown is good. Looks like it was a personal foul on the Pirates.
He had more food than Jagger on that play.
Great run by Mark Cantu. Lytle Pirate extra point out on the field. Arguita back to Eagle offense on the field once again. Dario Munoz back, scrambles to the right. Pass to number 2, Mr. Keegan Reiser. Enough for an Eagles first down.
That'll be a first down for the Luling Eagles.
Eagles on the Pirate 40. Fantastic effort there by Mr. Dario Munoz, throwing across his body to complete the pass to Mr. Keegan Reiser. Snap to Munoz. Munoz, another pass to Reiser. Reiser up the field. Short gain there by Reiser. Won't be taken down without a fight, though, ladies and gentlemen.
Catch and hard running by the Luling.
Second and 5 for the Pirates. Snap to Munoz. Low snap. Dropped by Munoz. Munoz fires it off to Jacob Goff. Pass is not good. It seems that the Eagles have taken a if it'll work. We'll do it approach, opting for deep passes. It'll be third down. Snap to Munoz. Munoz once again firing off downfield. Pass is no good. There's a tremendous amount of effort was put into that play. And it'll be fourth and short for the Eagles. Snap is good. Scrambles to the left. Short pass there to Mr. Jacob Goff for an Eagle first down. Goff looks to be in a little bit of pain, but holding off, staying on the field. Very, very great heads-up play there by Munoz on the pass to Goff. Goff on the reception. Snap back to Munoz again. Munoz scrambles to the right. Ooh, holding his leg, just tosses it out of bounds. Looks like Munoz might have a cramp, ladies and gentlemen, as he hobbles off the field. Munoz will be replaced by Mr. Goff. Jacob Goff back at quarterback for the first time tonight. Snap to Goff. Handoff to Houston. Houston is met at the line by Darren Caldera and Diego Hernandez. And it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Members of the Eagles team looking a little worse for the wear right now, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes, 38 seconds left on the clock. Pirates 33, Eagles 14. Goff at quarterback again. Snap to Goff is good. Scramble and a pass. Pass is received by Mr. Tanner Tucker, and he will not go down easily, ladies and gentlemen. Tackled by a host of Pirates. Quinn Sima, Rylan Wagner, Brenham Sevier. Eagles will move up the field. They are once again in the red zone. Eagles from about the 10-yard line. Goff back at quarterback still. Snap to Goff. Goff handoff to Houston. Goff will keep and run up the field for an Eagles touchdown. Tremendous sprint there by the young man for an Eagles touchdown. Digging deep into the toolbox, ladies and gentlemen. The Eagles special teams will come out to the field as their kicker is on the sideline. They will opt not to kick. Goff and Houston in the backfield. Right trips formation. Snap to Goff. Goff scrambles to the right. Pumps, passes, no good. Flags on the play. I'm curious to know if the referees are working on commission for flags thrown tonight. We have seen quite a few of them. And I've just been told they're not working on commission, so I don't know what's going on down there. But there have been a tremendous amount of flags. Player down on the field. And it has been a long night for both teams, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're out there and you're related to a Pirate or you're related to an Eagle, make sure you get them a nice cold electrolyte beverage or even a water. They sure could use it. These young men are putting out a tremendous effort tonight. Pirates are up 13. Eagles getting a second chance at the extra point. Goff in the backfield with Ashton Anderson. Eagles look to be in that right trips once again. From top of the field towards me, it's Reiser, Tucker, Houston. Goff set to receive the snap. Snap to Goff. Goff keeps it, darts upfield, and it'll be enough for 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. That brings the Eagles to 22. Pirates 33, Eagles 22. 6:57 left in the fourth quarter. Fantastic effort there from Mr. Jacob Goff to come in replace of Dario. Oh, man. Stuttering. That was a tremendous effort on that drive from Jacob Goff to replace Dario Munoz and come in and put the Eagles on the board. It was a much-needed touchdown for the Eagles and a tremendous effort by Jacob Goff. Both teams will turn to the sideline for a quick breather and some hydration, talk over the game plan, and then they will take the field. Ashton Anderson once again coming out on the field with the tee to kick for the Luling Eagles. Back deep for the Pirates, number 7, Mr. Malachi Castro. Pirates look to be expecting an onside or squib kick. Their team is pressed up as close as they can be to the 50. 10 of the Pirates members between the 50 and 35, sorry. Anderson with the kick. It's a high kick received there by number 14 of the Pirates. And once again, there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play, and that'll be against the Eagles.
Eagles with the penalty.
The ball into their territory. Lytle starting off with good.
And it'll be advanced
Ball spotted at the Eagle.
about 5 yards.
Pirates going south and north. With 6:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Pirate offense takes the field. Aldridge still out at quarterback. De Leon still in the backfield. Pirates will set up. De Leon lining up directly behind Aldridge. Castro motions across, handoff to De Leon. De Leon up the field. Fights for 3 yards, fights for 4 yards. It'll be about a gain of 5 on the play. Tremendous effort there by the young man.
2nd and 5. Pirates.
Great job by the Pirate offensive line.
Not want to let go of their note. Antonio Gomez on the stop.
Two running backs in the backfield on this play. Snap to Aldridge. Hand off to Castro. Castro up the field.
Good run by, looked like Castro on that.
Fights for a few yards, about a gain of 3 on the play. It'll be about
56 and 42 in on
3rd and 2. 3rd and 4 for the Pirates. Player down on the field. And it looks like Rafael Santamaria is able to get up, ladies and gentlemen, who receives a warm applause from the crowd as he makes his way off the field. If you're just tuning in or you stepped away for a bit, there's 5 minutes, 58 seconds left in the game. The Pirates are up 11 over the Luling Eagles, makes a score of 33-22. Pirates are on the 40-yard line. Mr. Santa Maria being seen to you by Luling High School Sports Medicine. Pirates on their way to setting up to continue this drive here late in the fourth quarter. At the helm of the Pirate O-line is Jonathan Cantu. Outstanding effort by this young man tonight. De Leon and Castro in the backfield. Handoff to Castro. Castro up the field. And it's enough for a Pirate. First down. Great blocking there by Mr. De Leon to lead Castro past the line of scrimmage for about a 6-yard gain.
Big first down, and that'll eat up a lot of clock. That'll probably take it well.
Pirates they're very conservative in their approach to getting out of the huddle at this point in the game, trying to chew up as much of the clock as they can to sustain that 11-point lead. Handoff to Sima. Sima up the field for about 5. Led there by Cody Villarreal.
That is a gain of about 3 on the interior play. Tripped up by number 42, Houston.
Pirates back in the huddle.
The young man has been all over the field tonight on offense and defense, having himself a great ball game. Lytle coming down, coming out.
Pirates in a left twins formation. De Leon to the right. Castro coming around. Handoff is to De Leon. De Leon met for a big play there by 78 and 77 of the Luling Eagles. That's Mr. Keelan Black. And number 78. And Luling will take a timeout. There are 3 minutes, 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates up 11. 3rd and about 9 for the Pirates, looking to hold on to the ball for as long as they can. And the name of the game tonight, ladies and gentlemen, has been running the ball. We've seen tremendous efforts from both teams. Of the Pirates, we have Carson Aldridge, Justin De Leon, Malachi Castro, Mark Cantu, all giving phenomenal running performances tonight. On the Eagles side of the ball, Darian Munoz, Dalen Houston, and most recently, Mr. Jacob Goff coming in at quarterback and running it in for a touchdown to close the margin. 3rd and 9 for the Pirates. De Leon to the left of Aldridge. Right twins. Aldridge checks the clock. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge runs to the left. Cuts it up the field. Spins. Tackled for about 4 yards there. It'll be 4th and 6. 4th and 6.
Killian Black on the play. So stop.
Timeout on the play.
Hard staring at a 4th and 6 right here.
4th and 6 for the Pirates. Very possible they could break off another run here for a touchdown. They certainly have the talent and speed for it. I would like to see a big launch to Mr. Zachary Placido over on the far side of the field. Kind of a risky play call, but, you know, up 11, 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Why not have a little fun? Pirates take the field. We'll see what Mr. Robert R.T. McConaughey has called. Pirates in the left twins. De Leon directly behind Aldridge. But we see that end around play one more time. Fake snap. No jump. Another timeout. Too short of a field to punt. Why not go for it? A big thank you to all support staff who's made tonight's game possible. Administrators, teachers, volunteering. Bus drivers bringing the boys over. All of the maintenance staff who help line the field, bring gear over for the band, tape up the stands so that we can remain socially distant. Fantastic stuff. Both teams take the field. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left on the clock. About 4th and 6th for the Pirates. Castro and Sima both at split backs. De Leon to the left of Aldridge. Snap to Aldridge. Aldridge drops back. Rips one off to Zachary Placido. Placido can't bring it in. Didn't throw high enough in my opinion. But the Eagles will take over on their own 31. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left on the clock. So much time, ladies and gentlemen.
3 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter.
And this is the real test. This is what you practice all week for. See what you're made out of. See what you can do.
Looks like Munoz is back in at quarterback.
Munoz is back, along with Houston. They've been quite a duo tonight. Cutting it up the field. Snap to Munoz. Munoz rolls to his right. Fires one off to Goff. Goff brings it in. Just short of a first down. It'll be 2nd and about 2 for the Eagles.
They're going to rule that one incomplete. Good effort by the
Oh, man. And the judge rules that he did not bring it in and receive. So it'll be an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles, unfortunately. Snap to Munoz. He rolls right. He scrambles to the left. Cuts upfield. He's running with it out, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to tuck it in as he runs out with enough for a first down. Chains advance. Clock stops.
Picks up a Eagle first down, and that'll move the ball over to their own 44-yard.
The last 30 seconds have taken almost 10 minutes to come off the board. Munoz set back to snap. Snap to Munoz. He rolls right once again. Fires one off, and it is received by looks like number 11, Mark Montalvo with the reception.
Number 8. It could be number 13.
And Mark Montalvo giving everything he's got tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's hobbling around the field, but not coming off quite yet. Snap to Munoz. Munoz drops back. Rips one off to Jacob Goff. Goff with the catch. Not brought down. Eagle touchdown. And the Eagles with enough mustard left to get back on the board one more time. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left. Score is 33-28. Absolute rip of a pass there by Dario Munoz to Jacob Goff. About a 30-yard pass for 6 points. Enough mustard left to get back on the board one more time. 2 minutes, 40. Back in their favored trips formation to the left this time. Scramble left. Tossed up to Montalvo. No good. No extra points there for the Eagles. Score is 33-28 with 2:47. This is what you like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute dynamite game and performance by both teams. That last touchdown by the Eagles was Dario Munoz to Jacob Goff for a pass completion to put 28 points up on the board for the Eagles. Special teams for both teams take the field. Ashton Anderson leads his kickoff team out on the field once again. Malachi Castro back deep to receive. Pirates anticipating another onside kick, or at the very least a very short high kick. Anderson sets the ball up, almost completely vertical.
33 back to kick Anderson for the Eagles.
And the hand is up. Anderson steps towards the ball with the kick. Just far enough.
Onside kick.
Caught by the Pirates. That'll be Mr. Devin Caldera on the reception. Lytle Pirate cheerleaders trying to get the crowd amplified to show the boys some support as they have a very small lead above the Eagles. Lytle Pirate offense takes the field. Carson Aldridge still at quarterback. Justin De Leon at halfback. Lining up right behind Aldridge. Snap to De Leon. De Leon up the field. Pushing. Driving. For a gain of about 2 yards on the play, ladies and gentlemen.
Brought down by number 42, Houston.
And that was Mr. Dalen Houston on the tackle. I don't think I've seen this young man come off the field once tonight except at halftime. He's running the ball. He's blocking for Dario Munoz and making tackles. He's in at linebacker right now on the Eagle defense. And he's not the only player that's been out there all night. We even have Dario Munoz, a quarterback in at outside linebacker. Aldridge up the field, blocked for by Quinn Sima. Play is blown dead. Another flag.
Quarterback keeper by Aldridge. And that looks like it's going to be holding against Lytle.
And it'll be a hold on the Lytle Pirate offense. 1 minute 57 left in the game. The penalty is declined. No yards will be stepped off.
Penalty will be declined.
It'll be
Bring up
3rd and 7 for the Pirates.
7 seconds to go.
Aldridge waiting for the play. Luling cheerleaders trying to get their fans up. Pirate fans loudly supporting their boys.
Your Pirates lead 7 yards. Let's will them to the first down.
Cantu across. Aldridge back. Drops to the right. Scrambles. Looking for the pass. Oh, and it is just out of reach of senior Mark Cantu.
Number 4, Cantu, unable to make
Not enough. It is 4th and 7.
that'll bring up the 4th down and 7 for the Pirates.
Eagles players trying to get the sideline up. Their game is still in reach. Almost no time expiring off the clock on that play.
On the field.
Aguirre back to punt for the Pirates.
Here for the Pirates as they line up to kick.
Dario Munoz back deep.
Kick as that changes the field position by Daniel Aguirre. Now
Bubba Solis
inside the Eagles.
ready to stop the ball
Fantastic kick by that young man.
on about the 10-yard line. 9-yard line.
Over the ball with
Eagles will start deep in their own territory with 1:45 left.
ball spotted at the 9-yard line.
Down 5.
Eagles got
They have been able to rip off a couple of huge plays tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
and that is going to
So it's really anyone's game.
be by Lytle. It's going to be accepted and they will take that back. So another kick to come.
And it looks like there was a penalty on the last punt. And they will get a re-kick. It looks like Montalvo is back deep for the Eagles instead of Mr. Munoz. Aguirre is still back to kick. Let's see if he can duplicate his last effort. Snap is high, brings it down, kicks it off. There is another flag on the play. Montalvo waves it off right on the 12-yard line. Let's see what this flag is all about.
18-yard line.
And it'll be a set of offsetting penalties. Pirates will kick one more time. Hopefully third time is the charm, ladies and gentlemen. Aguirre back to kick. Montalvo back to receive. Looks like his reception, if the ball gets to him, will be conservative as he waved off the last kick. A little confusion from the Eagle special teams. Kick by Aguirre, very, very high, not as far as the last two. Bounces backwards towards the Pirates. Stopped by De Leon. It'll be on the Eagle 38, I'm sorry. Minute 31 left. Eagles down 5. Munoz, Houston in the backfield. Both crowds the most alive they've been all night. It is anyone's game, ladies and gentlemen. Pirate defense is lined up. Snap to Munoz over his head. He's able to recover. Oh, he kicks it away. And it is picked up by Sebastian Benavides for a Pirate touchdown. Wow, what a play, ladies and gentlemen. You just can't make this stuff up. Ball was snapped over Dario Munoz's head. He was unable to recover it. He reached down to get it, kicked it away from him. One of the Pirate defensive linemen was able to scoop past him, pick up the ball, and march it all the way for a Pirate touchdown. That brings the score 39-28, 1 minute, 21 on the board. What a play. And another flag. Delay of game by the Pirates. In the excitement of scoring a defensive touchdown, it looks like they forgot to count how many bodies were on the field. They'll get a couple of yards stepped off. Wagner back to hold the kick. Still some confusion of who should be on the field by the Pirates. Aguirre back to kick. Pirate timeout. Wagner ready for the hold. Hold. Kick is up. Kick is short. It looks like those 3 repetitive punts kind of took it out of Aguirre earlier, as he is not able to get over the uprights with the extra point. Pirates are up 11, 39-28. A minute and change left in the fourth quarter. We'll see Aguirre out again to kick off for the Pirates. Quite the game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It has been back and forth, one big play after another. I'm excited to see what can happen in the last minute and a half of this game. Pirates special teams on the field. Eagles back deep, ready to receive. Aguirre with the kick. Low and on the ground, bounces a few times. Caught by Dalen Houston. Houston scrambling right. Cuts up the field, met by a host of Pirates. Flag on the play. Looks to be on the Pirates. I'd venture to guess somebody couldn't keep their lips sealed. Not an uncommon happening in a field, you know, used by young men. Get up on the field, on the scoreboard, get excited, get a little cocky. It happens. The Eagles get some yards walked off in their favor. Munoz, Houston in the backfield, ready to go again. Goff off to the right. They've had some big plays to this young man all night. Snap to Munoz is good. Launch to Goff. Goff not there. Quinn Sima ready to catch the ball. Had it in his hands, and it slipped out. Incomplete pass is just as awesome as an interception. Clock is stopped, though, on the incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Wouldn't be surprised if they tried to air it out again. O-line gets set. Snap to Munoz. Munoz rows to the right. Launches once again to Goff. Goff received it. Let's see what the ref says. Pass is no good. Questionable call. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Wouldn't be surprised if they go to Goff one more time. Snap to Munoz, kind of low. Munoz drops back, waiting. Rolls right. Rips one off to Houston. Houston pushed out of bounds. About 2 yards short of a first down. Sorry. About 4 yards short of a first down. It'll be 4th and 4. 52 seconds left on the clock. Pirates up 11. Eagles not giving up quite yet. Snap to Munoz. Munoz drops back. Looks left, looks right. Launches one up the middle to Goff. Goff able to not bring it in. It'll be a turnover on downs. 45 seconds left as the Pirate offense takes the field. An outstanding effort tonight, ladies and gentlemen, by the Lytle Pirates and Luling Eagles. Jacob Goff giving an absolute blue chipper performance tonight. A couple of big touchdowns, including one he ran in himself, as well as a dynamite performance by Dario Munoz and Dalen Houston tonight, including the entirety of the Eagle O-line. On the Pirate side of things, great effort by the Lytle O-line. It's comprised of Jonathan Cantu, Roby Harold, Cody Villarreal, Diego Hernandez Garcia, Kason Boyd. Quarterback for the Pirates, Carson Aldridge. And in the backfield, we've had a menagerie of players. Justin De Leon, Mark Cantu, Malachi Castro, Devin Caldera, Quinn Sima. A great catch earlier in the game by Zachary Placido. The Pirates showing a tremendous amount of sportsmanship as they wish well to the other team and shake hands. Time winds down. Pirates win 39-28. Absolutely fantastic game tonight by both teams. The Eagles have nothing to hold their head down about. Tremendous win for the Pirates tonight. Able to show that last week was no fluke. Just keep it going, keep the wins rolling. They now stand at 2-2. Pirates are set to play against Poteet next week as they start district play. We look forward to that game. I'm Jonathan McCat, signing off. Thank you.